Hi, my name is Justin Duarte. I'm an alum of Azusa Pacific University. I competed on the baseball diamond against my friend Ben Orr here, and it really is just an honor to share just a few words that would really honor him in this day, and that would really bring light to some of his achievements and the things that he is continuing to strive for the kingdom of God. You know, I competed against Ben for a couple years on the baseball diamond there in the mid 90s, mid to late 90s, and there really isn't another competitor that I can remember that really stood out to me quite as much as Ben did. It was clear to see really just his determination and his fierceness on the mound, and even at the plate as a hitter. He was kind of a dual threat player, and I know that he was also a dual sport athlete as he played soccer, and he was exciting to play on the soccer field. And recently Ben and I have worked pretty closely together to really carry out his vision, the vision that God has given him to put together just a really amazing outreach, in-reach through baseball, using baseball, not only for youth sports, not only for high school kids, but also for college kids, guys like he and I who were in college that were really, seeking to find that place where God wanted us to be, not only spiritually, but competitively. This was a time period in our lives where, our sports were just such a big part of who we were, and we understand, and Ben understands the need to come alongside and support some of the young college baseball players that we've been serving here the last few months. It's just been really neat. Over the last couple summers, we've shared stories. I've heard Ben share some stories on just some of the insight that he went through in his mind on competing against the Cougars. And as I listen to his stories, some of the things that I hear, some of those things that made him great were things that really took place off the diamond in preparations for the competition, the training, the off-season workouts. The underlying tone I hear is determination, just the determination that he had to compete, and the camaraderie and the fellowship that he brought alongside with his teammates to make them better, to make each other better. The self-control, the discipline it took, not only to be a baseball player, but also to balance out his soccer career and the successes that he was looking for on the soccer field as well. And so as I hear some of these stories and I just think about some of these attributes that he's really sharing about himself, I look to what we have shared here in the last few years, and I see the very same thing. I see a man after God's own heart who is determined through prayer and through dedication to carry out this vision. There, as in any time we have something at this scale, there's always going to be challenges, and we have had our challenges. And through some of those moments of discouragement, I have seen the determination, and not a prideful "I'm going to conquer this," but a humble, "Lord, what would you have us do to get us through these situations?" And it has just been awesome to see the work on the field, through the lives of these baseball players, as we just keep in contact and as we follow them, just the impact of this ministry that Ben has taken upon, the way he has rallied people around him in support, the interns, the people he has brought in. I know that there's a lot of prayer and dedication behind this, and again, I just continue to see a lot of those same attributes that allowed him to be great on the field just continue to drive his life and who he is and how he's going to be a humble warrior for Christ. And that's how I see him. I see him as a man that is a man that is looked up to, a man that is a leader, a man that is a servant, and a man that's really going to continue to serve and excel for the kingdom of God. And it's really just been an honor, Ben, to work alongside of you these last few summers and these last few years, and I'm eager to see what's ahead, and how God's going to continue to use you and your ministry. And I just want to thank you, man, and congratulations. Congratulations on just another awesome, wonderful achievement on how you've impacted here the community at Biola University. I know that they are all proud of you as well. May God just continue to richly bless you and Lindsay and the boys. And lastly, I just want to thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve alongside you with the FCA SoCal Catch. Bless you, brother.